Hi everyone, it's Lisa Brown with InkandInspirations.com. Thank you for joining me today. In this video, I wanted to share a fun project with you, and it is using the new craft pillow boxes as a pattern to make my own pillow box. So what I did is I pulled out one of the pillow boxes and I carefully slid a little craft knife through here to loosen the adhesive and get this opened up so I'd have the full piece. And then I have a piece of the Twinkle Designer Series paper, and I've already cut one from it, so I'm going to be able to get two. And I just line up and fit this on the page, and I get this end right here. Let me move this so you can see, on the edge of the paper, and then I took a pencil and just traced around the whole thing, okay? And so now what I'm going to do is take my paper snips and cut it out. So I'm going to cut right on the line, and if you want later, if you still have some pencil showing, you can erase it. I usually draw on the wrong side of the paper. This time I had this side up and I really wasn't thinking and drew it on there anyway, but it's okay. Okay, so where this little indentation is, I'm just going to cut straight across, and we'll deal with that later. So let me just cut these out. It goes super quick. This is a pretty stripe with these muted colors, so pretty. And this, again, is the Twinkle Designer Series paper in the Twinkle Twinkle suite. And it doesn't take long to do this, and it makes such a cute package. Okay, so now, move it aside, save that scrap. I'm going to get my Stampin' Trimmer in here with my scoring blade, and move the cutting blade out of the way. And with where this indentation is here at the top and the bottom, which is the center, I'm going to butt this curved edge up against this guide and line up that indentation on that cutting / scoring line, okay? And then I'm just going to score just like that, okay? And that way it will be ready to fold. Now, I also want to score this end where I'm going to put the adhesive. So you can see how this end is wider than this end. Okay, so this is where the extra ½ inch is. And so I'm going to take this edge, line it up with this ½ inch mark here, and score. Okay, so now let's get our bone folder and give these a good crease. Okay, so now we have these little indentations here. So I'm going to take my ½ inch circle punch and just slide it in there. And if you don't have this size punch, you could always cut it, but this just makes it super easy. And so do that on both sides. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to score these edges. And I'm here to say that this isn't exactly perfect and even on all 4 scores, okay? But it works. So I take my bone folder, and you could put your Stampin' Pierce mat underneath here, but I was afraid I would go too deep into my designer paper and maybe cut it. So I'm just using my stack of grid paper underneath it. And what I'm going to do is go from one edge here, okay, I folded this ½ inch side down. I'm going to go here, and I'm just going to curve it around, much like the score line is here, okay? So I have found that I tend not to go down far enough, so I just, come on around and guesstimate it. And then I'm going to do the same thing, go from this center to this edge. And I'm kind of guiding by the other side there. And like I said, it's not super even, but it makes the closure super cute. All right, so let me go ahead and go from this edge here to over here to the center. You just want to get it on all four sides, okay? And it's a curved line. Okay, let's see how this is going to work. First of all, I'm going to use adhesive, and I'm just going to use snail because this is designer paper, and you could do it probably with cardstock too, but your score lines were going to have to be really deep and definite, I think, to make it easy to fold. So what I do here is I just match up these edges, okay, just like that. Okay, and it makes it a little poofy, but that's okay because the box is going to be poofy anyway. So now I'm going to take this score line without the little divot in it that we punched and just press down like that on the score line. And I probably could have folded it before and made my life a little easier here, but it's okay. Okay, and then come over here. Fold it in, kind of crease it as you fold it, and then this way where you can see that score line, just like that, and then I kind of pop it out, and you see, super easy and so cute. Just think about all the different designer papers you could do this with. You'll probably see me making more, I'm sure, and the craft ones are cute too, but just think about the colors for the holidays and all of that. I know we're a ways off, ladies and gentlemen, for that. But anyway, okay, let me show you the finished. Here it is. I used the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star Sentiment in Night of Navy. I punched it with the Everyday Label Punch and used some of the Twinkle Adhesive Back Star sequins there with this coordinating twine that's also in the suite. And I think this is good for a little gift, treats, and a gift card would even fit in here. Okay, I hope you'll give that a try. If you have any questions, let me know. Please visit my website at inkandinspirations.com, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.